Hi, I'm Maggie Reese-Voigt from Team Ruger, and I'm a brand ambassador and professional shooter. I've been shooting now for 10 years, and my mission is to take new shooters into the firearms community, make sure they're safe, and make sure they're having fun. So this is Maggie's mission.
This is Ruger America, New Shooter Academy.
So we had a great first day. I loved my students. There's nothing that makes me happier than to see people who come who are brand new shooters, maybe a little apprehensive, but give them a few minutes behind the gun and they can become totally confident. So it just warms my heart. I like to see people leaving the range happy. But I can't leave yet. I've got to clean guns. Not my favorite thing, but the most necessary thing. I want them to be top-notch, ready for tomorrow. We definitely put them through the paces today, so we got to get them clean, ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to show you two techniques. The first one is kind of a quick clean method. It's for when you don't have a lot of time at the range. And then I'm going to go into some more detailed stuff when you really want to take your gun down and get it nice and clean. So let's go do that right now. So I'm going to start first with cleaning Ruger's Security 9, and I'm going to use Gun Medic to do it. I use Gun Medic when I just really don't have time to totally field strip it, but I'm starting to feel like the gun is getting a little gunky, a little jammed up. So this stuff is pretty much magic in a bottle. I love it. It'll fix any problem. And I just hold the gun out so it's not getting on the table and spray out the inside. It's cleaner and lubricant, so it just keeps the gun running in tip-top shape. And I'm going to take a rag now and just wipe off the excess. So with the rag, then I'll just wipe off any excess from the Gun Medic. And I'm ready to go and get right back out on the range. But if I have a little bit more time, then I want to run a bore snake through it. This is the next step. If you're still crunched, but you need a little bit more. I always like to run a Hoppe's bore snake through my gun too. And I just feed it from the bottom of the mag well up through the top and drop it down the barrel. And that way it gets the feed ramp nice and clean too. And the last step is just a little drop of Hoppe's oil. I believe in putting oil on my gun every single day. You can never have too much oil. This is their CLP, it's all in one. And I might just put a drop on the feed ramp and then a little bit just down here. Any parts that you have that are moving is where you want to put your oil. And then I just rack the slide to make sure that it's gotten all the way around. I'm going to wipe it off one more time. And that's just some quick basic cleaning to get me right back out on the range. So the Gun Medic is perfect for a quick clean at the range, but if you have the time to properly field strip your rifle and give it a thorough cleaning, this Hoppe's black line is their high performance line, and I really love it. It's great to work with. It has several steps inside of it. You can set it up on your bench at home or just grab what you need and take it to the range. So I'm going to use their cleaner and their precision oil now to field strip the Ruger PCC. First thing I'm going to do is break it down. So simple. I love this gun for that. I'm going to take now the first step, the high performance gun cleaner, and just spritz inside to break up some of that carbon. I'm going to spritz just a little bit over there. I'm going to take some of my Hoppe's brushes and picks and just kind of loosen everything up. I always want to be careful to stay away from my optic and make sure I don't get any cleaner on it. And that's why I love that spritz instead of the hard aerosol spray, because I can direct where I want it to go. I like these better than the round cotton swabs because they're actually tapered at the end and you can get into some deep crevices that way. You can see it got a little dirty today. If I need to, I can use this pick if there's any big chunks inside. And I'm going to go ahead and run a patch through my barrel. So I've got a handle. So I just sprayed a little bit of cleaner on the patch. I'm going to attach it to this point and run it through the barrel. Just push through the other side, and you can see it's pretty dirty. So I'm going to do that again. I'll maybe do that 2-3 times. Just pop it on, spritz a little more, and run it through again. You can also use your Hoppe's bore snake. Same way that we did with the pistol, same concept. Use the brass end to drop it down. Let it feed through. Come out the other side and just pull through. Now I'm going to take my rag and just clean off any extra cleaner that's gotten around everything. So as a general rule, I just try to put a little drop of oil wherever there are moving parts, metal on metal moving parts. So it's going to be different on every gun, but just keep that in mind. Pull back a couple times, let that work through. And then this gun is so easy to put back together. Just like that. As you can see, I really love all of my Hoppe's cleaning products, whether it's just a quick clean on the range to get me right back to shooting or a more detailed, thorough strip down. Hoppe's has a full range of products. So you can go to hoppes.com, learn more about their products and what they can do for your firearms.